Angel and Gotti.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Uncomfortable Conversations podcast. I'm your host Angel.
And I'm Gotti. And we want to say tonight we have a very special guest. I'm sure all of you know her. And if you don't know her, you're going to get to know her. Miss Shawn Johnson, the Funeral Diva.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, we are so happy to have you on here. We are very happy to have you on here. You know, we are girl power.
For sure, 100%.
Girl power. So, how we started off? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Well, you know, I want to dig in because this is an interesting career you have. Like, you know, I have so many questions. I don't even know where to start. First of all, I commend you. First of all, you're a woman, a Black woman, holding it down, doing such. This is not easy. I have to keep saying this. I buried my mom in September. So by me burying her, I got to look at everything that you guys do, and because I had to be hands-on and everything. And it's so much.
It is.
So much that it's like y'all putting on a whole show. You know, it's like you putting on a whole show. I'm like, wow. And you're the director, right?
No, I'm the diva.
The diva. But for you to be, you know, you have so much to worry about. It's like you worry about everybody's family, you know?
Yes.
Like that is a lot. When I was there,
Yes.
I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh man, she got to worry about my family, make sure this, that. Like you have so much. What made you even want to tap into that arena?
It found me. I didn't find it.
Okay.
So it was pretty much like a hobby to me.
Hobby.
Oh.
It started as a hobby, and I can say that now it's a passion that I'm turning into a legacy for my daughters.
Wow.
So,
Okay, you know, I'm gonna ask, what you mean hobby? Like playing with the dead people hobby, or
No,
what is it that you?
It was more of I needed a job to keep my hair done. So to be honest, I needed a job to keep my hair done. So I started out as a lady attendant. I used to hold the tissue box and pass out tissue to the families. And a year later, I became the owner.
Look at that shit.
Right.
Right. And this is what I'm saying. Like, you gotta do so much. I didn't even know it's a lady tissue holder. You know, like it's so many parts to this.
Right. That's what people don't know.
Right. Oh,
Very interesting. Very interesting. I used to be scared. Like, I'm not working in no funeral home.
Right.
I ain't dealing with no dead people. But then I'm like, them ain't the ones we should be scared of.
Exactly. Finally, somebody get it.
Yeah, them ain't the people to be scared of. Like, it's these people. Like, you got to worry about them.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But I know a couple of people that are in the funeral business, and they'll tell me how the body may sit up on you, or do it do that for
I've
real?
never seen
that. I was going to ask
No.
that.
Because that's why they were trying to spook me, I think.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
They were trying to.
Once
see,
they
were
dead,
trying
they
to
dead.
talk.
Huh?
Right.
It's nothing.
They
Okay.
was trying to talk me out of my career. Because I
Yeah.
wanted to do that at one time.
They don't want women. They don't want us women in the funeral business. That's the thing. They want to keep us out of the industry. So that's why I'm so bold and
right.
That's
Right.
crazy because now that I'm thinking, long time ago, it only was men running that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you're right.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love it. Listen, every time I know on a Saturday I'm gonna see someone post gonna come up. I say, look at Miss Johnson. And then now you have your daughters with you.
yes, that's the best part.
Listen.
So they work with you in there. So you building them young.
Yeah.
All right.
Start them young.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Because see, the thing is, if I'm a force by myself, we building an empire.
That's right. And that's how it's supposed to be done. See, that's the thing that they don't teach us.
Right.
You know, stuff
Right.
like that. Wow. So do you do the makeup on it, or your daughters and do the makeup on the dead body?
No, my daughters don't touch the bodies at all.
No.
They just help me with assisting the family on the services.
Okay.
I allow the funeral director to do whatever needs to be done to the body. So me, I take care of the families. I coordinate the services.
Cool,
That's what's up.
Right.
Y'all, look at me. I'm like it's a club. Y'all go check.
Let me check me out.
Right. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me kind of.
Bring it back.
Yeah, let me put that
Rephrase it.
right, because I don't want y'all to check her out if y'all ain't ready to check her
If
out.
they need
you
the
know.
services, they can check me out.
Right, if you need the services. Because I'm sure, like, y'all go check me. I had to think about what I was saying.
She's gonna go ahead.
I'm checking everybody
She's
out.
gonna do that, right? But if somebody wants to get into this industry, what's the steps? Like, how would they do first? Like, get a tissue holder?
No, the first thing is, well, times have changed. That was 13 years ago. I would say that you have to make sure that you're a selfless individual. Because if you don't know how to put yourself to the side and take care of somebody else, it's not the field for you.
Yeah.
And that's just being honest.
So basically, you have to go in and just have you have to be numb.
No, you have to be compassionate. 'Cause that's the only way you can take care of the family.
Right.
But you have to be the type where you can say if you got a party you want to go to, but you got a funeral, you got to be there to serve that family and put that to the side.
All right.
Like me, I knew nothing about that. Like when my aunt died, my mom took care of that. When my grandmother died, my mom took care of that. Now it was her time to die. I had. So when I went in that funeral home, I was clueless. I didn't know. The lady had to literally walk me through every step. Where's your mom insurance? Your mom she had calling the insurance people for me. Like she was doing so much. So y'all do, and then that's just me. So imagine the other families behind me that y'all. It's a lot. Like it is a lot.
It is, but it's worth it in the end. When you know, when families come back, they're pleased, and you know they're able to say thank you. Right. To me, that's more rewarding than $1 amount.
And you gotta love it because you're still here and you're doing it over and over.
I do.
Yeah, because me after I laid her, my mom, I'm like, I don't want to go on no funeral. I don't want to see none. I don't want to pick up. I'm not helping nobody.
It's not that bad. It's not.
Ooh.
It's not that bad.
It just was so much. You never know. Like, damn, you need all this to bury. You thought it was okay. She died, like, nah, man.
I did it 7 years ago.
It's a lot.
It's definitely. But you know, the only good thing about my situation was that I knew what I had to do because my mom done buried everybody. Like, so I was always there when she go take care of that business. So when it was time for me to take care of her, I knew what to do.
But it's our job to educate you if you don't know. So.
Yeah. Still don't know everything. I mean, you go in there and they still gonna tell you, you know, what you don't know. But that's a real hard pill to swallow. It's reality when you looking through that book, looking at them caskets. You're like, damn, it's for real.
And I'm just going back. See, they have to do all that. They have to make sure go get your pictures, do all this. Like y'all just
So what I do is, based off what you said, and I mean to cut you off, I don't show casket books.
Okay. So what do?
I ask them to tell me about the person, and I go from there.
Are you serious? And you pick it out according to what? I like that.
Right.
Y'all really need to go check her out. I like that because guess what? No, seriously, because they gave me this book. I'm mourning. I'm like, I don't know what.
And what that does is, it's like as if it's stabbing you.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's making you look at a casket.
That is so smart. Yes.
Yeah. You gotta make it as easy as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had like 3. Okay, you can't get this guy. Get this one. This one. Ma'am, can you just so that is awesome.
Thank you.
So, Miss Johnson, what school you went to?
I graduated from Miami Norland, but
Viking. I'm a Viking. Right. Oh, Vikings in the house. All of the Vikings.
Okay.
Yeah.
I started out at Miami Northwestern, but I went trade Norland.
I know that's right.
Hey, they say Norland got all the pretty
girls,
right? They said Norland got all
they
the
said
pretty
classy chicks.
Yes, we was. Yeah.
Bougie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what they say. They said that now. Over the weekend, they done had all the little events and stuff, and they say Norland still got the baddest.
Marcus, you know we did, right? You already know.
Yeah. All those bikes. All those bikes.
So I know this probably because it's a lot. Take up your whole day, your life. Like, do you date? Are you involved? Are you just how do you even get a chance to even talk to anybody? You know?
Well, I do have a special someone. And What I was told was that we are unhappily married.
Mm.
I mean, no, we're happily unmarried. I said it
Okay.
Okay.
wrong. Happily unmarried.
Okay.
But I'm happy.
Okay.
I am.
That's good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. It gotta, him being a man and knowing his woman deal with dead bodies. Ooh, how does that go? Like,
Well, actually, that's how we met.
oh, so
I'm
y'all
servicing his family.
Oh,
oh, wow. Then I just say,
But that's my person, though. Like,
right,
listen,
right.
yeah.
We just was talking about how it definitely has to be somebody that understand what you do.
Yeah.
Because if they don't understand what you do, it's always a problem. It's gonna always be a problem. So that's an A+. That's an
Well,
A+.
in my situation,
Mm-hmm.
I'm dating somebody that's just as busy as me.
Mm-hmm.
So we, balances out. You can't date somebody that sit home all day.
No.
And you busy.
No.
So
I always say I don't want to be a rich man's wife. I want to be a rich wife to a rich man. Or
yes,
we got to both be on the same
exactly
page.
Yeah.
I'm not taking care of nobody's son. Not just sitting down.
I agree.
Nah. But be your backbone, support you. I might pay for a trip. Let's go. Pack your stuff. Let's hit it. All that good stuff. Pay for dinner. All that. But you got to be doing it too.
Right.
But we got so many women that's taking care of me.
Yeah, the roles have switched. Yeah, switched.
I ain't used to it.
I can't afford to take care of no man. I'm sorry. I can barely take care of my mother. So the fuck I look like to take care of a man. Shit.
Listen.
No,
That
you're
era.
right.
That era. This new era.
I'm telling you, that's all they want to do is twerk, fuck, scam. Like I don't get it. I don't fucking get it.
I love it here.
That's all they want to do, dog. Everybody want these big ass booties and titties and they want to be like everybody on TV. They live on TV. They don't know that shit ain't real. Like I don't get it.
It done changed. It definitely has changed. In the thing
They
about
fucking it up for me. Give me free pussy. They giving these hoes giving.
You can't even get it how you used to.
I can't get no money from these niggas no more. They be like, what? Man, fuck you. I'm like, what? And then this bitch like, I just got paid how much? $100. That's why I can't get money, bitch. You get pussy away for $100. It's hard out here, whore. What are you doing?
$100, $40.
I ain't want to go there. Yeah.
$40?
Yeah, I've heard 40. I ain't want to go that low. Yeah.
40.
They give it 40.
You might as well not do it for $40.
But let me tell y'all, on some real, because of the industry that I work in with those teams and everything. Them older guys, well, which we may consider young, but 20s, 30s, they like them young.
Mm-hmm.
Getting it free.
Yeah.
So how I can come around and say, take me to somewhere. Take me. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't used to that. They not doing it because, for one, it ain't no more making them do it. Back in my days, we had hustlers. Like, they were out there hustling. And they can, not saying it was okay, but I ain't care. They were hustlers to the point they can take care of 2 and 3 houses.
Mm-hmm.
So, not saying it's okay for them to cheat, but they pay their way that they can cheat. Like, I'm taking care of you. Don't ask me no questions. Let me do what I do as long as you good. These dudes nowadays driving your car.
Talking to you like shit. Eating your fucking food.
Your children's snacks. And cheating. How you?
And that's why I've been single for so long.
This thing, and it's hard now because the women making the money. Some women want to take care of a man because
Some
they
women
think
just
that's
want
how.
a man, and it's hard.
Who that was? Betty Wright. What she say?
She gonna
Piece
take
of man and
right.
man and all.
I'll never say that part. I forget that whole line. You see how I remember. Who want a piece of what?
No man.
I don't even want a piece. No, I tell all my friends, y'all deal with dudes that y'all not happy with. Just say y'all got a man. I'm not doing that. I never cared about, you know how most people get into a relationship and it's more like, I ain't finna break up with him because I don't want them talking about me. Oh, she just got with him and I ain't finna break up. You're crazy. I don't care if I just met him 3 days ago. He go to the family reunion. Nigga, if you ain't right, you out.
Exactly.
It ain't no a piece of man just because. No, I don't believe in that.
That's my belief. I stand on that. I stand on that. And it's to the point where my friends be like, just chill. Nah. I got too much to lose.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I always say. Because when you, even with you, with your business and everything, you just got to be careful who you connect yourself with.
Absolutely.
From relationships to all relationships, friendships,
Mm-hmm.
everything. Right. You just got to be careful. I'm a person of, I believe in energy. I believe in transfer of spirits. I'm big on that. I can meet a guy who is so sexy. I could see him and be like, damn, he's fine. But my spirit ain't feeling him. It ain't happening. I don't care how fine you is because there's something about you that don't agree with me. And a lot of people won't understand that if they not in tune with that spirit side.
Right, you could pick it up. Relationships, friendships, you
everything.
Could pick all that up.
Yeah.
And with your career and your success, have your circle got small because now you're a little here now, and a lot of people, you can't bring a lot of people with you. And so how you downsize your friends?
My circle is probably smaller than this table. My circle consists of my children. I have 2 daughters, 16 and 5.
Okay. Oh.
So those are my best friends.
Right. Because with this business, it's really hard because you don't know who's there for you, who's trying to get you, this and that.
Right.
And then when you don't, you know what I mean? Oh, you're acting this way, you're acting that way, so you don't know what to do. Do I act it like you're confused?
Right.
Yeah. 50 Cent always said it's lonely at the top.
Yeah. And I'm okay with that because when you go through trials and tribulations where you lose and then you have to gain again, it shows you who your real friends are. So
yeah.
And everybody don't know how to gain it back.
That's right.
You really know. Should I be connected to that person?
Right. And like you say, when you gain it back, it's like, fuck y'all. I did this on my own. Right. I can't, y'all. I don't need y'all.
Well, when you losing, they gonna leave anyway.
Yeah.
So once they leave, my thing is, you over there, you stay over there.
Mm-hmm. And that'd be like, for me, like the universe will do that. He'll clear people out your way just like that. You know what I mean? So because he's taking you somewhere that they can't come.
Right.
Yeah, he'll move everybody
out your way.
I'd be like, dang.
People you don't even want to be moved.
Dang, that eggplant was good. Where he went? He ain't for you.
Hey.
He not going. He not going. I'm taking you somewhere and that eggplant can't go with you. Oh my God. I
think eggplant sometimes can be a distraction, right?
It can.
Eggplants is a distraction.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah. But you
see, that's why I don't want no wine.
But listen, this how I know when he not good for me. If I be with somebody, and I ain't gonna lie, because it's just something about that thing.
What thing?
The eggplant.
Okay. I gotta ask you, what thing?
I'm trying to not to have a potty mouth. Somebody saw me the other day and say, "You're the lady with the potty mouth." I was like, a potty mouth? Where you get that from? This podcast. Mm-hmm. Potty mouth. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to keep it. So if I say, nah, I'm gonna call in today. I ain't going. You ain't for me. You a distraction. You keeping me from my plan.
Right.
When it get like that, you're a distraction. I can't do it. Because now I'm tripping. I'm doing something that I don't need to be doing. So that be my sign. I don't know.
I'm working on that because I see all the red flags. And my dumb ass just want to see how redder it can get. You know?
You just want it
agree.
Yeah, and I'm like now the new me, today me, 6 months in me, I don't do that anymore. Fuck the red flag. I don't want a red flag. I want a white flag. I don't want no flags. And it's hard now because now when I'm serious and I'm ready, you know what I mean? It's like, where you at? Ain't nobody. It's
Ain't
nobody.
nobody. When you serious,
The
ain't
time's
nobody.
ticking.
You ain't trying to have no baby.
Oh, you're right about that. But I want a man. I'm ready now. You know, I'm ready to settle down and have somebody. And it's really hard. You know, back then it was so many men. Like now it's really hard today, especially with what we got going on and people, a lot of people got a lot of things going on and nobody wants to commit. Everybody want to be bullshit.
Or
I think if you
somebody
haven't found your man a couple of years ago, it's too late. It's done.
I think it's still some good men out here. It's
Miami?
just,
Here?
yeah, I believe it is.
Marcus
I
shaking
believe-
his head. I can see him on my peripheral. Marcus, what did you shake your head? It's
It's
some good men out here.
Good men. It's still. I believe there are still some good men out here. It's just that
They got women. They got girls.
they may have, and they don't mean that they happy with they.
But I'm gonna say this: I feel like every man in Miami live with their mama.
Ooh.
And if it ain't their mama, it's a woman, and it's a woman that they don't want to be with.
Right. And
I agree.
I do too.
I totally agree.
my thing is, and I'm gonna be honest, when I meet somebody, after 14 days, if we ain't connect, I don't want to be bothered with you. Like, I don't
That's
wanna-
good.
I don't want you calling me. Don't just act like you never know.
Not right.
So you strong enough. You could do that. Like, boom. It's
I'm the
done.
funeral diva. I just
Bitch,
mentally
she couldn't
bury
act.
you in my mind.
Mentally. What you?
She's
Boy.
like, "Bitch, bury you in my mind, bitch. If I bury
Hey,
people for a
I'm
living,
gonna call Miss
bury
Shawn.
your ass.
Listen, I'm gonna be like,
right?
Shawn.
Look, I don't even told
Can
a
we
couple of
bury-
them. I done pushed your casket out the door. So, you know, since you calling me now.
Oh, it's a lot of y'all. I'm finna bury y'all.
Right? Oh, you know I'm using that.
I'm finna-
You
I'm
already
finna
know, bitch. I'm picking your casket out.
It don't make sense to waste your time. Like, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I tell my sisters that. They be like, Shawn, look, he wasn't for me.
That's what they tell me. They
That's
say
just
you
that.
change. You change men like you change drawers. I be like, but I don't wear them. So
I mean, I don't change them like that, but
I,
my thing is, if the conversation doesn't click, if we're not mentally aligned, I'm
It's-
not gonna waste my time.
it's certain things that I look for, and it be the simple things. Just call, like pick up the phone. Like text me good morning. I might be asleep, but let me wake up to the text that say
Right.
good morning.
Your love language. What's your love language? Like, what you like in marriage? What is your?
I'm
Get you
clingy.
going.
Like,
Oh, that's me.
I'm clingy. I like to be in my man's skin.
Ooh.
So
Mm.
my thing is, give me that time, that attention, that affection. Because when you're a woman and you have everything material wise,
Right.
that's all you need.
Right. Right.
So that's
Yeah.
my thing. Don't make me share you. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Yeah.
And see, I think that's why I change them so quickly because I make my own money.
Mm-hmm.
I do my own thing. I take care of my my family. I have grown woman responsibilities. You can't
Exactly.
come at me as a grown boy.
But see, my thing is, even though I make my own money, I want to spend
Also
yours
yours,
too.
You got to have it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that comes into play, like, so he got to have a job. He got to have his own money. And I love guys with money. I ain't gonna lie. You got to have some money. I'm not gonna lie. And it's not just for me. I want you to have money just in case if I ain't got
Where
it.
we want to go
But
somewhere.
like Clyde said, he gotta have his own motion.
His own money.
Because like me, and let me tell you how funny this was.
Mhm.
A week prior to me meeting my person,
Mhm.
I told my friend, I'm not dating another man that don't got his own place. They got his own home. So if you can't top that,
Mhm.
but I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying where I'm at.
But every guy that I have met in the last months, 6 months, I'm gonna say, or even one of them that I've been dating, one of them I've been dating. But
You date all of
they
them.
have their own places. They have their own place, and they don't stay with their mom, and they don't stay with
That's
no
good.
girl, and I'm able to go over there, and I ain't going backwards.
And you shouldn't. Because think about it. It's always, I'm going to come over there. No, let me come to your house sometime.
Let me come to your house.
And why men, and these men, they always bashing us for having our mind made up, knowing what we want.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So if we don't want you, oh, you too independent, oh, you this, that's why you never going to find anybody. And some women...
And be perfectly fine with that.
And I was going to say, some women really get affected by that and lower themselves and go with the
I'm
guy,
not doing
you know?
that.
But that's a woman that lacks confidence, and she don't have her own brain.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing is, that to me, that's being manipulative. You want me to settle because you ain't got your shit.
Right.
No,
Right.
I'm not doing that.
It's a lot of these weak men out here manipulating these women.
We ain't doing it.
Right. And on social media, you hear these guys too. Oh, I hate these independent hoes always thinking they so good and so this and that.
Well, they mama should have made them independent.
Damn it.
Oh my God.
Because honestly, think about it. A man don't respect a woman that can't make $1 on her own.
True.
So why should we give you something that you ain't willing to give us?
Yeah. I don't want no broke man. I'm telling y'all.
Neither.
I don't want your broke. I don't want your broken spirit. I don't want your broken pocket. I don't want your broke down car. I don't want your broken eggplant. I don't want none of that.
All that shit got to work.
And I don't want that so-called table you bringing that's got a broken leg. I don't want none of that. We ain't doing that.
Niggas think because they got some good dick out here. That's
I
all
can't
they gotta
pawn
do.
it. It is worth nothing. I can't pawn no dick. I can't take it to the pawn shop. I can't pawn it. It ain't worth shit.
Dick is so overrated. Like, I'm tired of that. Not really tired. I take that back. Like, I'm not tired of dick, but what I'm tired of is like
The same routine.
You tired of the eggplant that comes with the side effect.
yeah, the bullshit, and I'm like, bitch, keep that. I'm really tired of it.
They know I got a white cousin named Lorena Bobby. I thought I'd share that. I'll call her anytime. She'll tell me how to do it.
You gonna cut it off?
Would you have
I
the nerve
could
to cut a bitch dick off? Like, you had a ball, like, you would cut a bitch dick off? I squeezed the shit out of it, but I won't.
Let me tell you.
It off.
I used to because I used to be so like devious. I probably wouldn't cut it off, but I used to be so my brain wasn't all the way there. I used to think of harsh stuff to do, like say if I'm getting ready to give him oral sex or something, and I know he done did something. You know them pins, them straight pins.
Fuck.
I want to take it and just put it in his head in the hole. Like I thought of stuff like that.
You evil.
Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna make you hurt. Like I used to think of doing that to somebody.
You evil as fuck.
I'm telling you, I ain't think
Diva.
right. Yeah, I used to think of stuff. I used to think of stuff like that. Like, don't try me. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't.
Not stick a needle in his motherfucking.
Man, you done did something. What?
You gotta be real like a.
But that's when I care. Like that's when I was like, that's my. That was back now. Man, if you don't go on and let your brother come over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, you rolling.
Yeah. Go on now, scram. I heard your brother packing. I'm going on now. You don't want to be right with your cousin. Oh, maybe your daddy. I don't know. See, one thing I learned about a man, when you fuck with his ego, you won. Cause I tell it, when I say I don't like big things, you know how many of them that came to me talking about, well, so my thing wasn't big. Yeah, I want you to keep thinking that. Stop thinking you got a big eggplant, cause I don't like big dicks. So if I done been with them, it is what it is.
She like medium-sized dicks, and she don't like Pound Town. She like to nice and slow. This is the shit she say. But then she get at me because the way I give head. I don't get it. Yeah. I give head the old lady way. She said I give head the old lady way, but she said she don't like to be pound. Like, who does that? She wants slow sex the whole time. Like, she don't
I'm not saying slow sex. I'm talking about like literally on the health side of it. I have a lot of friends who like these big, huge dicks, and they take it because he probably got a lot of money or whatever, and he pound, and now they can't have babies, they can't hold baby. Like, I'm not doing. You're not finna do that to me. Like, just because that's something that you like, and I'm trying to get something out of you, I don't need your money for that. You're not finna get on top of me and just ram. No, don't think that's gonna happen.
I'm with her. Please, me too.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to get like.
It has to be in a certain way.
Yeah,
once you taking care of me, then yeah.
Right. Like after I come feed it.
Some dudes want to pound. They don't care about.
Right. That's what
I haven't experienced that. I haven't experienced that in a very, very long time. Like, I have not experienced a man who don't want to please a woman. That was back in the early days. Mm-hmm. And even then, I was dealing with older guys, so I still was respected when it came to that. I just hear a lot of stories of situations, and I know people who have medical issues because of that.
Well, yeah, I can imagine a big ass dick up there.
I don't like no big dick. I'm sorry. And plus, I like to be in control sometimes. So if it's little, I can make you think it's real, real big. Like the size of this wine bottle when it's little. Yeah.
Oh, she don't mind.
Yeah. But one thing about little dicks, you are guaranteed to come.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, a little dick, you will come. You're gonna come. Because that bitch so little is there. It's just right there. We
gonna turn on it,
you
jump
will
around
come
on
with
it.
a little dick.
Yeah, might come out a couple of times.
Right, but you put it back, you gonna come.
We gonna make it work all day.
I told you so. These little dick niggas, y'all still got hope. Y'all still in the race.
They say little booty matter.
Little dicks matter.
Little dicks matter. Little dicks matter.
So don't put them up just yet. Don't put them up just yet. Y'all still.
Gotti finna go back in the studio. I'm gonna give y'all one more song. Little dicks matter.
That'll be dope. Let me sing on the verse.
I'm so glad I ain't tell you to give me no liquor.
And it's a mild night.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This a mild night.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We normally bring out them Carisha cards.
Oh, Lord.
Right?
Oh, thank God it's a mild night.
We get.
You done played that already?
Mm-mm.
You ain't played it?
Mm-mm.
Let's break you in. Let's break you in.
Oh, God.
Wham.
I told y'all to feature me on this show.
Ooh.
Wham.
We just having fun.
That's all. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what they talk about.
Yeah, my kids ain't got Facebook.
Listen, my daughter be like, Mom, that's so nasty. I said, how you think you got here?
Right?
Had to do something. I ain't drink you.
My daughter be saying that about Shawn. She like, Mom, why you don't be talking to Shawn? Like, Shawn about it. I be like, what do you mean? She love the way Shawn be like, do you like it or love it? And she talking about sucking dick. Do you like it or love it? I be like, I don't be really like talking like that. Well, you should. She always want me to be out.
She want Auntie Shawn to be.
Yeah.
She want to always talk to Auntie.
She wanted to come tonight. I was like, no, man, nobody ain't gonna get loose with what you hear. She was like,
I will.
That's what she said. She was like, Mom, come on, you know she gonna get loose. You already know. She get loose here. So yeah.
Of course. I'm transparent. Like my daughter like girls. So I always tell, as soon as a girl come to my house, I be like, I take my gun, I put it on the table. You gay? Because if you ain't gay, I'm telling you right now, I am the mama who suit up, boot up. I am that mama. Yeah, I'm gay. I'm gay for real. Okay.
Don't come over here playing.
Don't come playing. Right. I'm telling you, I don't play about my baby. And don't have out here fighting with these niggas. I don't put my baby in that situation. I'm telling you. Because the funeral diva will love to take care of your family.
Yes, ma'am.
Just put that heart in her pocket.
Right.
That's it.
That's all. That's it. So, come on, let's.
That's what I do. Just pull it from the dead.
Pull from the dead.
Oh, God. What I'm gonna take a shot with?
What is
that? Some wine, I guess. I don't know. Just take your water for now. We ain't gonna do it to you.
With no hands?
What the card say? Look, Mom. No hands. Take a shot. Oh, with the shot glass, you got to put her mouth on the and down it. No hands.
Y'all gonna have all these men calling my phone,
right?
We're gonna do another card. We're gonna do another card.
Way, yeah.
We don't want y'all calling the phone.
Right.
You gotta tell us what it's saying.
Take a shot if you spit it out when your partner comes.
We wouldn't know.
I ain't gotta take a shot.
You ain't gotta take no shot, huh? Go ahead, Angel.
Take a shot if you ever swallowed your partner's cum. I'm gonna just finish this. This is a shot.
He was vegan. He was vegan.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. You know, if you're a vegan, I'm swallowing. You are what you eat. I do not like poison ass cum. I swear to God, niggas who eat meat and all that shit, they cum is nasty. For real. Taste of vegans cum and taste of bitch who eat meat. I promise. Totally different. So, yeah, I had to put that in there.
I know. Take a shot if you ever shitted on yourself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Come on. I was gonna say.
Yeah. Do one more pulling.
Take 2 shots if you ever ate pussy from the back. Never. I'm strictly.
Go ahead, Angel.
Get up, go outside, raise the person to the right of me.
Man, we're not going outside doing all that.
She look like what the fuck?
We ain't doing all that.
Not today.
Not today.
It's nighttime.
Carisha got some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Take a shot if you ever slept with one of your cousins.
What type of hillbilly shit is this?
Because you got cousins that sleep together.
Okay.
You got cousins that sleep together.
Long time ago, since we finna be truthful, long time ago, and he ain't like my mama. Okay, so yo, don't look at me crazy. She looking at me like I'm finna tell a whole incest story, and I'm not. I'm finna get to it. Don't fix your face, first of all.
Oh, my face.
Yeah, her face. Okay, so my mom's brothers, not none of them cousins, but it was a cousin down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Swear, cousin down the line. We had to be like 11 or something.
They
like
say
that.
after 3rd, it don't matter.
I kissed him. Like, we used to play, get in the tree and shit. I used to kiss the shit out of him and his sister.
But we had like the hunch. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Go high and go hunch.
Back then, we was young.
Yeah.
I used to kiss, but he was now guess what? He ugly as fuck. I was like, why the fuck did I kiss you? What the fuck? He is so ugly. God.
Do you ever look at any guys that you used to mess with back in the day and be like,
what the fuck?
ooh.
Yeah.
I do.
She, bitch probably look at me like, the fuck? What the fuck? I was thinking that with her ass. Fuck you if you thinking that about me.
I think that all the time. And I want everybody to, all my exes, whoever I done dealt with, to know. This thing like a credit report. But the only thing is, it don't drop at 7 years. It drop at maybe 2. So anything 2 years ago, you better not claim me. Do not say you did nothing, because I ain't claiming you. I'm taking it to my. Don't claim me. I'm telling you, don't do it, because I ain't gonna claim you. Straight up. Who was with him? Not me. So you're not gonna do that. I'm cutting them off. When I say cutting them off, I'm cutting them off. You divorce them spirits. Them spirits.
That is true.
So, did you enjoy your night?
I did.
I didn't want it to be just what you normally have.
Yeah.
Wanted you to have just a little fun and all that good stuff. But that's what we do. Uncomfortable conversations. We have real.
It wasn't uncomfortable.
We're gonna have to bring you back
On girls' night. When we do our girls' night.
Yeah.
Circle
There's
back.
gonna be some stuff.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, we're gonna bring you
Let
back.
me prepare myself.
Yeah, we gonna bring you back, and definitely, Carisha is gonna be deep.
Oh God.
So, Angel, what you saying?
Well, I
Well,
do. Yes.
Ms. Johnson, tell them where they can find you and on the platform, social media.
I can be found on my personal Facebook page, Shawn Johnson, and also Instagram, the Funeral Diva Shawn Johnson.
That's right, John. Listen, that's crazy. We have a black, beautiful woman
Exactly.
doing her thing, yo.
Thank you.
Doing her thing.
I told Angel, I say, I got a young lady that owns a funeral home. We're gonna have her on the show. Listen, that's a powerful thing, y'all. Listen, that's powerful.
Thank you.
That's definitely powerful. And we congratulate our women out here.
Mhm.
Ain't no competing. We love it. Beautiful black woman. Like I just don't understand like that. Where the hating come in there. Like I be want to see everybody.
Exactly.
But everybody don't want to see you win. Like that's the hurtful part.
Right.
But
We gotta lift each other up, black women. We gotta pass on the information. We gotta help each other. You know, that's the only way we gonna get great. We got these little babies up under us and they looking up to us, man. We gotta set examples, man. And like she said, we gotta leave legacies. We gotta get financial literacy. We gotta learn. If you don't start looking it up, that's why YouTube, Google, everything out here, you know, it starts there. You know, we gotta leave things down for our kids. And when I went to do my mom's arrangement and all that stuff, it made me look at my life to get my shit together. You know what I mean? For my daughter, you know?
Right.
So we gotta tighten up. We really do.
But to piggyback off what you said about the hate and all that, what I do with my daughters is I teach them how to be good friends. Because a lot of kids don't know how to do that.
That's crazy. That's good you say that, because moms, they're so busy working and everything. They don't teach you how to be a good friend. They teach you to go to school, to learn how to comb your hair, your hygiene and all that stuff, but they never sit down and say, hey, let me show you how to be a good friend.
That's
good.
why I take my friendships serious. It be time when we've been knowing each other for a while, but when we got back together, she used to be mad with me a lot because
I would have never noticed.
Yeah, she used to be mad because my whole thing is that I need my friends to be go-getters and to be strong. And when I want to be weak, I need my friends to know how to pick me up. So get up, get your ass up. Let's do this. Let's do that. You need to get up. You need to do this. She hated it.
And she was the hardest, right? Because she know my potential. She knows, right? So every day she used to be on me, dog. And I didn't want that. I was going through so much. Like, I just was like, man, nah. And then sometimes I wouldn't even pick up her call because I don't nobody want to hear that when you're in the down place. You know what I mean? But something just was like, and she was persistent. She was very persistent. She was a tough friend. And now I can say that I'm so happy that she stayed on me. You know what I mean? My friends that I've known for 20-some years didn't do what she did. Right. You know what I mean? So I commend her for that. That's my boo. That's my little big sister. That's what I call her because I'm the oldest. She's very hard, but you need a hard friend like that in your circle. You know what I mean? You don't need all yes women or all this. You know what I mean? You need a Gotti in your circle. You know?
Well, the majority of my friends are older women. I'll be 40. And I literally have friends that are 45, 50, 60 because they hold me accountable.
Yeah.
So, and I think maybe that's why my mindset is so different.
Right.
They the same way.
Go great. She young with a business, y'all. She is young doing it. Wow.
You can learn from them. You can.
Y'all done messed up. Y'all done let us connect with the Funeral Diva. I'm telling y'all, try me. Try me.
Bury your ass, bitch.
So what, Angel?
Yeah. But once again, y'all, thank y'all for joining us.
Another successful night.
Yes, it was.
Grateful to have and thankful to have the beautiful Miss Shawn Johnson, Funeral Diva. The Funeral Diva. Y'all make sure y'all check out.
You see the shot.
Wonderful person. Wonderful.
Yes.
We ending it tonight.
So guess what, y'all? We out. Thank y'all. We love y'all. Good night.
Later.